Oh yeah, it's going. Okay. Hey, what's up, guys?
Welcome to the last video for this week. Playing that format.
Oh my god, what happened?
I have no idea.
I'm sorry. Yes, welcome to the last video of the week. We're gonna try getting another one out. So we're on vacation, and we're gonna be going two different ways for a little bit, and then we're gonna meet back up somewhere else. Sorry if you can't hear us. There's a fan that we can't get off in the background. Like we said before, we're on vacation, so we're in a hotel.
Also, TV's on whatever's on TV. We own no rights to.
Walking Tall, the remake, and it's a badass movie, but we don't own no rights to it. The Rock is awesome. Anyways, so
today is Niv-Mizzet-Parrun, so I'm playing my Niv-Mizzet deck.
And I'm gonna give Animar a try. I think I played it on the show once. I don't remember.
Yeah, we played Animar versus Queen Marchesa.
Oh yeah.
But that was
a while ago. So, all right.
And Animar's. So you go first, or you choose who goes first.
I'm gonna go ahead and go first, and I'm gonna play Involving Wilds, and then pass turn, tap and crack it on your turn.
I'm just gonna play a mountain and test.
Alright, give me a second. I will let you cut and tap that.
And
my turn ends.
You're not
One tap. I will draw for my turn. Yeah, figures. I will play my land for turn and then pass the turn.
I will draw. And I will play an island. And then I will tap 2 and play Improbable Alliance.
Ooh.
Whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a 1/1 blue fairy creature token with flying.
That is a good card.
I can tap 4, 1 blue, and 1 red to draw a card, then discard a card.
Okay. Alright, I will draw my card for turn. I will play another forest, and I will tap 1, 2, 3 to play a Spike Feeder. Really Spike Feeder. I love this card. When it enters the battlefield, it enters with 2 1/1 counters on it. So it was a 2/2. And I can tap 2 to remove a 1/1 counter from it and put a 1/1 counter on target creature, or I can remove a 1/1 counter on it and gain 2 life.
Cool.
I will pass turn, remove a 1/1 counter, and gain 2 life.
Turn off defense. I'll just go ahead and crack it, just because. And play an island. Tap. Shuffle in the library. Get a good shuffle.
Sometimes it's good just to play those lands just to get the shuffle out of it.
That's pretty much what I do. Because right now all I'm drawing is the land.
Yeah. Tap.
You tapped it. Then I will go ahead and tap 1 and play Ox, which allows me to scry 1 and then draw. draw a second card for turn. So I get a 1/1 blue fairy creature token.
Yay!
Did I even put a 1/1 blue fairy there? No, I did not. Well, same difference. Just, it's a fairy token instead of a blue token. There you go. It works.
Right. My turn?
Yes.
Untap. Draw a card. Play this land for turn. I will then remove my last counter from this guy.
Okay.
Pass.
Mountain. Tap 4. Play Steam Auger. Reveal the top 5 cards from your library and separate them into 2 piles. An opponent chooses one of those piles. Put that pile into your hand and the other into your graveyard. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're both good, so I will go like this. Choose one.
Don't they have to be face down?
Nope.
If you have the top cards of your library, separate them into 2 piles. Oh. The opponent chooses one of those piles, put the pile into your hand, the rest into your graveyard. You get less lands. Either way.
I was hoping you were going to choose those 2 cards. I'm going to tag you for 1 and pass turn.
Tap. Of course. Pass.
Untap. Draw. Play a red manus. Gym Mountain manus. I will then tap 4 to draw 2 cards. And again another fairy token. These are fairy tokens.
What the f...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will actually discard
You got the point. We have to discard.
Corombi. Let's put that to the side.
Okay,
So I can
that's
play
my turn.
it. Yes. That figures.
Pass turn.
You should draw the lands.
Yeah. Put all my lands at top somehow. If I somehow fucking survive, at least I can fucking
I will
play anything.
play blue. Tap one blue and one red. Play and is it Guild Mage?
It's a good card. My board state sucks, guys. And my
Remember
hand sucks,
me
too.
yesterday, guys?
Yeah. Don't feel bad for me at all. I had it coming.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, guys. Sorry, I'm taking so long. I'm tired. We had a long drive. I will tap one colorless and one blue. And why not do the other one too? And I will blow up my two birds. And then tap target permanent and draw a card. Why I
Okay.
did that, I don't know.
He's tired and he feels bad, I guess. I don't know.
I don't feel good.
My turn?
I'm tired. Yeah, it's
You tap.
Oh,
Draw a
shit.
card. Wow. I will play a land if that's not surprising and then gain a life from that land. Awesome. Fuck it.
Animar and hit
Tap.
up.
1, 2. Put Animar on the battlefield, I guess.
Animar.
Ooh.
Animar.
Pass.
Okay. I will untap.
This would be cool if I had like giant creatures to play in my hand.
I will play Interplanar Beacon, which whenever you cast a Planeswalker spell, you gain one life.
Ooh.
Tap 1 to tap this, add 2 mana, a different color, spend this mana only to cast. Planeswalker spells. So I will tap 1 to tap this for a red and a blue. And then tap a blue. And play Sahili. And gain 1 life.
I'm not the only one getting life. Woo! He's gonna see you right off the bat. What does that do? Oh no. You no point to. There's no point to it. You don't have an artifact on the field.
5 those. And then I will cast
There's some really good combos you can pull with her and an artifact deck.
this. not drawing any of my good cards. I need instants and sorceries right now.
I need creatures.
I will tap 4 and discard this stupid land to recast Chemister's Insight. And Chemister's Insight is casted, since it is a non-creature spell. I get a 1/1 Celestial Artifact creature token.
Yeah.
And then I get to draw 2 cards. And then I get a 1/1.
How do you draw 2? Oh, yeah.
Then I get a 1/1 fairy.
Yep, 1/1 flying fairy. Awesome.
And then you have an Animar. What does Animar?
I need creatures for him to work.
He has to go take care of his baby real quick. Whenever you cast a creature spell, put a +1/+1 counter on Animar's soul elements. Creature spells you cast cost 1 less to be cast for each +1/+1 counter. I will just attack you for 2.
I'll take it.
With the Guild Mage.
Alright.
Yes,
My
it's
turn.
your turn.
I'll untap. I'll draw. Leah Mountain. Tap 1, 2. Play Mask of Memory.
It's a good card.
Yeah. There's no point in putting him on Animar yet.
Yeah. My turn?
Yeah, so your turn.
I will untap.
Did you put this in here?
Huh?
Did you put this in here?
No. Mine's up there on the cap. Untap, draw, play land. Tap 3 blue and 3 red and play Niv-Mizzet.
Yeah.
It's a creature spell, so Sahili does not work.
Alright. You gonna do anything else?
Oh, this is like
Yeah, because you jump start.
pass.
Wow. That's how I feel about this game so far. I will draw my card.
Well, I was hoping you'd go Niv-Mizzet versus Niv-Mizzet, but
I saw this and wanted to give it a try, but it didn't work out too well when I did it. But now it will. So I'm gonna tap 2 to play Invisibility. He can't be blocked except by walls.
Okay.
And then I will tap 1 to put this to him, because now it matters.
Well, not really.
You can't block him.
I don't need to.
I just want to fucking get more cards.
Don't attack me. I don't care. Someone will want more.
I'll attack you for 1 unblocked.
But once it gets bigger, it will die.
Deals combat damage to you, so I may draw 2 cards, and if I do, discard a card. Oh, a card.
Yeah, I don't mind if you discard.
Fuck you. I want my card. Ooh.
He like literally got all of his
I
cards
will
in his.
tap 1 to play this guy. I can sacrifice and destroy target artifact or enchantment. Got anything? Okay, I'm gonna.
Hold on. You can. Yeah, I don't have anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap 2 to get rid of that.
Oh, that's fine. I can bring it back.
I have nothing else to do. That's turn.
Yeah, he just did what I did yesterday. Like, literally just destroyed his enchantments and artifacts. And that's all I can do.
Yeah, that's all that deck did.
If you watch that episode, that's literally all I can do for like 10 turns. And then finally I started playing creatures. But I was literally
And then by
at
that point,
like 5 life.
Yeah, and at that point, he was at like 5 life, and I had a whole bunch of destroy enchantment, destroy artifact things, and it just got ridiculous.
It's at 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Tap 5 and play Thought Flare first. Niv-Mizzet-Parrun's ability will go off. And whenever a player casts a instant or sorcery spell, draw a card. And then its second ability will go off is whenever you draw a card, Niv-Mizzet-Parrun deals 1 damage to any target. I'm just gonna ping you for 1 because destroying your creature will be bullshit. And then this will go off.
Yeah.
And I get to draw 4 cards. 3, 4. And I'll deal 4 damage to you. And I get to discard 2 cards. Which will be these 2 lands. Because I don't need them.
Can you play anything else?
Oh, and I get another
Servo.
1/1 servos. So this is, I have 2 1/1 servos. I forgot Saheeli was even on the battlefield.
Yeah, with everything else going on for you, I'm not surprised.
I do have to play spells, so I tap 2.
What do you mean you have to? You could just discard.
No, I'm just kidding. I will play Continuous Plan.
I saw that a while ago.
It is a sorcery card, so Niv-Mizzet draws me a card and then pings you for 1. And then I draw a card,
Ping me for 1.
ping you for 1.
This
gain
seems oddly
another
familiar. The tables have turned.
Gain another
It smells like they're
servo. And then it also proliferates, so I'm getting 1 life. And I will raise up my Sahili.
Yeah, he's doing all the things this turn.
And then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have to discard 3 motherfucking cards.
Is the revenge suite?
So,
Where's
I
the revenge
will
suite?
discard Memory Mystic. I will discard Hazy Duplicate. And I will discard Erotic Visionary.
Oh, is that the end of your turn?
And I'll pass my turn.
Alright, I will untap.
Unblockable Animar. That's a 1/1.
Yeah.
That draws him cards.
Yeah.
That I could have just pinged to death with my Parrun.
That's bad.
Like he did to my creature yesterday.
That guy's pointless, but he's gonna help me out. Oh, I can do it anyways. Okay, so, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6, huh?
Play an archetype of imagination. Oh, wait.
At least that gets a +1/+1 banner.
Oh, no. It's still 6. Yes, he gets +1/+1.
And
So
gives
he
him
gets a
flying
2/2.
and unblockable.
So he's flying and unblockable.
For now.
And now creature spells cost me 1 less to cast.
And that's what I think about that.
Just. Oh, and none of your creatures have flying anymore.
That's fine.
Okay. Oh, sweet.
With a 2/2.
The 2/2. Unblockable, flying like it matters.
See,
Commander
this is-
damage, but. Oh, God.
Yeah, that's right. I have 3 commander damage right now.
Yep. I have nothing else for you. So if you were hoping I was going to do something else to you, you're shit out of luck.
Yeah, I figured. My turn?
Yes. Like I said, I have nothing else for you. Oh my god.
I will untap. I will draw. I will play a mountain.
And yeah, scary man. No, I'm just kidding.
I will tap 3 and play a blind blast. Before that kicks off, Niv-Mizzet kicks off, and Sahili kicks off. So I get one of those.
Oh, actually, I think it's all simultaneous.
Well,
It doesn't really matter in this case.
it's an instant. I get to draw a card, deal 1 damage to you. Then I will deal 1 damage to this
Okay.
because of Blind Blast. That creature can't block this turn. I will draw another card because Blind Blast says draw a card, and I'll deal 1 damage to you.
Okay.
And let's see what else I can do. Oh wow.
Sounds like you can do a lot of horse shit.
Well, first I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4 and play a Chandra Fire Artisan.
Oh, lovely.
It has 4 loyalty right now. Whenever one or more loyalty counters are removed from Chandra Fire Artisan, she deals that much damage to target opponent or planeswalker.
That's so good.
I'll bring her up 1. Exile top card of your library, and you may play it this turn. I already played a land for turn, so I don't really care about the land, and since you cannot block, I will attack you with 4 once.
It's fine.
Pass turn.
Holy shit, that was an explosive turn. Let's see what happens. So he can't attack. Oh no, he just can't block. He wasn't able to block last turn. On your turn.
That creature can't block this turn. Yeah, on my turn. Now he can attack and block or do whatever.
Play my lane for turn. I got nothing.
You got nothing?
I got nothing.
I mean, your dudes have flying and that one has unblockable. But okay. My turn?
Yeah.
Untap. Draw. I will ping you for 1
Yes,
because
yes, you did draw.
I keep forgetting about. See, he remembered each time you draw a card. That. I keep forgetting the whole. Each time you draw a card, deal 1 damage to target opponent. Okay, I will +1 Chandra.
Wait, how do you deal 1 damage to it?
Niv-Mizzet-Parrun.
I thought it was just whenever you...
Whenever you draw a card, deal
deals
1
1
damage to target opponent.
Or player casts an instant or sorcery spell. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You gotta draw. That's pretty cool.
+1 Chandra Fire Artisan.
Ding, ding,
Exile the top. I already played a land this turn.
Exile land.
That's okay. I already have a shit ton of them.
Yeah. At least you're like getting rid of it, man. That's the important thing, right? That's important, right?
Sure.
Sure, he says.
Let's see. Let's just tap 3. Tap Guild Mage. Draw a card. Ping you for 1. Discard a card. I will discard this land.
Why do you keep tapping him?
Oh yeah, you don't have to. Like I said, I'm tired, guys. This game
Really
is
good card though, guys. Really good card, especially in a red. You just pay into
the
it.
Guild Mage, guys. The Guild Mage. It's too bad I couldn't find any of your colored spells.
I just should have played mine in this deck.
That's what I was saying. I was like, wait, I just showed you I'm playing Niv-Mizzet and you're gonna play Animar?
Well, I wanted to mix it up for them, but God, this is terrible.
I'm gonna play Hypothetical.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, you're not. I'm gonna counter your instant.
Okay.
Dispel.
That's okay. I will then help you out a little bit. Wait, I can't tap my blue. That was dumb. Fine, I'll tap 2.
Damn.
And play Electromagnetic Field.
I will tap 1 blue to do nothing. Okay. Anyways.
And whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, Electric Magnetic deals 1 damage to each opponent.
That's such a good uncommon.
Right?
Once again, especially in the Niv-Mizzet deck. Or a Jaliva deck.
You also played an instant or sorcery spell. So
Oh, I did?
I get to draw a card and ping you for 1 anyways. But you did stop me from drawing 2 cards and killing him. So that was actually a really good.
Oh man, you can block him now.
How? He's unblockable as long as
By walls. Except by walls. Oh, he's flying.
he has flying. My creatures don't have flying.
You cannot get flying. Surprised you haven't.
But
found it.
unlike Joe,
Oh, one of these.
I am going to attack you with Niv-Mizzet-Parrun. He's a 5/5 on the ground. Because literally I don't really need him. I just play a bunch of instant and sorcerers. That's 5 commander damage.
Yes, it is.
I don't really need him because I have this wall that does basically the same thing. And he's a 5/5 attacker. Why not attack with Niv-Mizzet?
Yeah, right? That's the best thing about him. Somebody stops his shit, you're just like,
I will
ooh.
just pass.
Okay, untap. I'll draw.
Finally a creature? I mean, this whole time I could already kill both your creatures in one game. But
4. Oh,
like Joe said, it's not fun when you just kill things.
so this enters the
Return
battlefield, and I will turn this to my hand.
Not instant or sorcery. Yes. And then
Then
roll
he gets
Animar.
+1/+. He gets a +1 counter. So now, creature spells cost 2 less. 2 colorless less.
Yes.
Whenever you can, yeah. So that's cool and all. Then I tap 1 to play this guy, and I'll deal 1 damage to your flying bird, your non-flying bird.
It's
And
actually not a bird. It was a fairy token.
It was a creature
I just
spell.
don't have any fairies.
So he gets a +1/+1 counter.
Cute.
And then I'll swing at you for 4 in the air. Unblock.
1, 2, 3, 4, and I take 4 commander damage.
You may draw 2 cards if you do. So I get to draw 2 cards
and then
discard.
discard 2 cards. discard a card. Yeah.
Discard this. Because then I get to tap 1, 2 to seek the wilds.
On your second mana, right?
Yeah, second main, because I already did my attack.
Yeah.
Look at the top 4 cards in my library and reveal a creature or land card from among them. Put it into my hand.
Creature or land card.
And then put the rest of the bottom of my library. I will reveal Hummer.
Here. It goes to your hand. The rest go on the bottom of your library. Any order.
I'll put this into my hand. And then I will tap 1, 2, and 3.
And play a mirror.
And play a move that gives me 2 mana. Yeah! Okay.
And also you play a creature spell. So
Animar gets a
so.
+1/+1, yes. Okay. I do nothing else. I may have a chance to win.
Oh,
Who
no.
doesn't?
I don't think so. Okay, so I will untap and I will draw. Wow, that's actually a really good card. First I will +1 Chandra and exile the top card in my library. I can play that, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 5,
Did you know
6.
that was gonna be there?
Nope. But that's lucky shit.
How did
I will play Niv-Mizzet-Parrun.
Yep, so whenever
Flying whenever
it deals
Niv-Mizzet, Draconis deals damage to a player, you may draw a card.
I may not be dead this turn, but you can do a lot of damage to me.
Yeah, like right now.
Yeah, you can draw
I
2
can
cards.
tap 4.
So that's 2.
Deal 2 damage to you.
You deal 2 damage to me, so you draw 2 cards.
I
which
draw
triggers
2
him.
cards, which triggers him, deals 2 more damage to you.
Okay.
That's 4 damage. Okay, that was actually pretty dope. But no, I can't kill him. Well, I probably shouldn't have done that. I should have blew up your Animar when I had the chance. But I will -2 my Sahili and turn 1 of my 4 into a Niv-Mizzet.
Okay, so which Niv-Mizzet and which Niv-Mizzet are you blowing up? Legendary rule. Only one legendary may be on the field of the same name may be on the field at the same time, unless you have a mirror gallery.
Oh yeah.
Or unless you have a Spark Double. You get a Spark Double for that deck to do something like that.
Yeah, it's already turned into a Niv-Mizzet. So I'll say Parrun. And I'll put Parrun back into. Well, it's supposed to die, and then you choose.
Yeah,
into
so it hits the
command zone.
graveyard, and then yeah, I have nothing that I can do about that. So
Now, just swing at you with a 5/5.
you're swinging at me with a 5/5 Parrun.
Yes.
Okay, I'll block with a 1/2. Hey, he's still alive.
It only lasts till end of turn, so it turns back into a 4/4.
Oh, what?
I mean, a 1/1.
That's kind of cool. Yeah. Didn't do nothing. My turn. Yeah. I will untap. I will draw. I will tap. Tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, no, not this one. Not this one.
I do have to discard 2 cards.
Oh.
No, that was my bad. I should have said I had to discard 2 cards.
Actually, there's 4 in there? Oh shit, no, I just need 1, 2. Cool. So whenever another creature I control dies, I may draw a card if I do discard a card.
But all your creatures have flying, so how are they gonna die?
Exactly.
Till next turn.
What? I played a creature spell.
You heard me.
It's a plus 1, plus 1. So now what cost? Fuck, I've closed. And I'm gonna hit you with a 6/6 on blockable. I may draw 2 cards, and if I do discard a card, I'm gonna discard this card. Of course. God, they both good cards. Pass.
I will untap. And I will draw.
Cruise.
What?
You drew.
Yeah? And? Oh, yeah. Nothing happens.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's whenever you deal damage. Oh, yeah. He's not on the field anymore. Never mind.
No. He costs 2 more to cast, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to cast him.
You definitely have.
I will +1 Shandu. Exile the top card of my library. I can cast it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
And I'll play Sarkhan, the Masterless.
Nice.
It's a 5/5.
That's
I mean, it's a 5.
dangerous for me.
And whenever a creature attacks you or a planeswalker you control, each dragon you control deals 1 damage to that creature. So awesome. So awesome.
Oh, damn.
Then I will tap 2 and I will tap 2 and I'll deal 5 damage to that.
I'm gonna counter target instant.
I was hoping you was gonna do that. I'm gonna tap 3. And I'm gonna play Role Reversal, which exchange control of 2 target permanents that share a permanent type. So I am going to exchange one of my mirrors for that. So you get a 1/1 mirror. So now all of my creatures have flying.
Okay.
Again. And then I will +1 my Sarkhan, making all my planeswalkers 4/4 dragons until end of turn. And I will swing at you in the air for 4, 8, 5. And there's 3 of these.
Okay. I'm dead. Wow, you got lucky pulling that card.
Well, I had it in my hand. I could have played it at any time, like I said.
Oh, if only I had another counter. That sucked. I should have fucking swung at you more. I wasn't getting creature spells, man.
I also could have blew that up and that up at the beginning. There was no point in it though. That would have made it like
fucking creatures.
a really slow and non-fun game, and nobody likes to get blown out like that.
That was a really cool way to do it, though, the way you did.
Yeah, I figured I was either going to destroy it or steal it. I thought I was happy you countered that spell. I was like,
so what was it that I countered?
You countered.
What do you here?
Yeah, Chandra's Triumph.
Yeah, you were gonna blow
because
up
I had
Animar.
5 damage to deal to that.
Yeah.
Flyer dude, and you were like, no. And so I was like, okay.
Yeah, because I was gonna kill you next turn.
Roll reversal. I will just give you this 1/1 mirror for that.
Yeah,
because the 1/1 mirror is still a creature type.
Yeah, it is.
And yours is an enchantment creature, which makes it still a
they
creature.
share a type. Yes. Oh, that's such a good card. I need to get this.
You have. I believe you have one.
I
believe I put it in your. Yeah, that was all on my turn. I drew into that card, and then I used my dude, my Chandra, to get Masterless onto the battlefield. And then I was like, you know what?
How do you get that in this deck?
I'm gonna rob him of his. Well, this should actually be Niv-Mizzet.
Yes. But I didn't even know that card existed.
But yeah, the reason why I didn't kill him earlier, which I could have, is nobody likes a slow and really annoying.
A quick hand.
Yeah, nobody likes it. It pisses everybody off. Even though he was doing it to me yesterday, I still like to toy with my opponents too.
I went pretty. I took a while. Nobody
You
likes
just
a quick game.
toyed with me.
Nobody likes a quick game.
So I toyed with him. I could have killed him a while ago.
I mean, after I got Animar on the field and then got that.
Dude, literally, I had Niv-Mizzet and I could have blew up your 1/1 Animar.
Yeah.
The whole game. Every time you played it, I would have been like, blow that shit up. Blow that shit up. And I was drawing cards literally every turn, so
I was hardly getting it. This needs lower creature spells at the beginning.
And then when you played that archetype, I had ways to blow that up. I didn't do it.
It was a fun game altogether. I did enjoy it.
And actually, I did want to play my Master List because last time I just destroyed him and my brother like too fast.
Yeah.
And they were pissed.
I have not gotten to play that Niv-Mizzet deck very often. I gotta play this again sometime.
Alright, well, I got another new deck that I do have to test out.
Alright. But,
So, that
I think
would be
call
another
this.
game because we have to get up at 6 in the morning.
Yes.
That will be the next week.
Yeah.
Next weekend. We did get 2 games in. I'm sorry it wasn't 3. But we are on vacation. We got stuff we got to do.
Yeah. But by the time we get back, there'll be. You guys have been seeing a lot of the same decks and same cards over and over and over again. But I'm gonna be picking up one of my old backpacks that has like 22 commander decks in it, and we're gonna kind of see what those do before we send them off. Because I'm pretty sure they're worth money. Anyways, yeah, guys.
And
It's gonna be fun.
we're gonna try and get a booster box out here.
Oh yes.
They probably have way better stuff than what our.
Yeah, they're probably not sold out because everything's been locked down.
I don't know. I'm gonna check out the local game store where my sister lives. It's called Game On. We can't really go to Seattle and go to Card Kingdom because there's no walkthrough at Card Kingdom. You can't walk in and buy stuff. You have to order it online.
That, and from the sounds of it, you don't really want to go to Seattle anyways. With the riots going on, and it's a crazy place right now. Anyways, guys. Alright, you guys have a good night. We're going to go and catch us some Z's. Alright. Have a good night.
Like, subscribe, leave a comment.
Yes, like, subscribe,
All that
share.
stuff. And if you like our videos, please check out our Patreon.
Yes.
It's in
It'll be
the
worth it.
about on the channel. There's a link down below. Check it out. We haven't fixed it up, so we don't have very many prizes on there yet, all written down, but that will be on there soon. Whenever we have a computer to actually do that stuff on, because we have this
Little tablet-like thing.
tablet. It's not even a computer, it's a freaking tablet.
It's hardly even a tablet. Alright, guys. Have a good night.
Yep.
We'll see you next time.